Hey guys, it's Mickey. So today is my 3-month post-op. If you're new to my channel, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy, aka VSG, May 10th of this year. My highest weight was 282. I am 5'7". My surgery weight was 266, and today's weight is 215. So I am down 16 pounds since last month, and I am down a total of 67 pounds since my highest weight. Holy freaking cow. That's a lot of weight in 3 months. Like, there's no way I could ever do that before surgery. It's nuts. I feel amazing. I have so much energy. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I get antsy. And by the way, ignore all of this. That is for a bridal shower that I have to go to. I'm making like a backdrop for photos, so ignore this. So I did my measurements today like I always do once a month. So I'll just kind of rattle off what I lost. So in my neck I lost 1 inch. In my chest, the poor girls, I lost 1 inch again. In my arms, those stayed the same. My thighs, I lost 1.5 inches. My calves stayed the same. My tummy, like right where my belly button is, stayed the same. My hips and butt, I lost 1 inch. And my waist, I lost 3 inches. So that's pretty cool. So kind of an update. What I do? I went through my closet and like tried on almost everything and got rid of like half. Like, my closet's so empty right now, it's kind of ridiculous. So I got rid of half my clothes. My friend gave me some clothes I have to try on and see if those fit. I don't really wear much besides like work clothes, which I work in a hospital, so I just wear scrubs, which my scrubs I swim in. My husband tells me I look like MC Hammer and that I look frumpy all the time. But I refuse to spend money on work clothes right now. Like, if I want to spend money, it's going to be on something fun, something I want, or clothes that I actually want to wear outside of work. But I got lucky. We have another tech that she just became an RN, so she's getting rid of hers, and she's going to give me hers. And she's probably the same size, maybe a little bit smaller than me now. So, score, I don't have to buy any work clothes now. Let's see what else. I have been meal prepping, as you guys can tell. I try to meal prep every week. I try to do it on Sundays and Mondays. This week was an epic fail. I just got done meal prepping and it was Wednesday night, so I didn't record it either. I barely even figured out all the macros to everything. Like, this week was just a huge fail. So let's talk about all my problems and struggles since we're talking about fails. I'm having problems with outings. Like, when I go with friends and stuff, I don't eat necessarily bad. Like, I will look at the menu and look for protein stuff, or I'll share something with somebody and I make sure it's mostly just like protein. But the problem I'm having is I don't know how much protein I'm getting. So I don't know how to calculate, okay, did I get enough protein that day? Did I not get enough protein that day? So like yesterday, for example, I went up to Ann Arbor with some friends and I had a chicken wing and a half. I don't know how much protein was in that chicken wing and a half. They weren't like tiny chicken wings. They were decent sized chicken wings. And then I had, I got a slice of pizza later on that night, and it was an all meat pizza, and I ate the cheese and the toppings. And I probably had half of that too. I don't know how much protein was in that. I don't know how much macros were in any of that. So that's what I'm having like problems with, the whole outings and like just going out to lunch and stuff. What else? Oh, okay. So this is about my journey. So I'm going to be very vocal about things. So TMI alert, if you do not like bodily functions, you don't like talking about bodily functions or hearing about bodily functions, I suggest you either fast forward or just stop watching this, because I'm getting ready to talk about some TMI problems. So I want to talk about pooping again. I've been having some problems with pooping. I got a squatty potty and it helped for a little bit, but I'm still having problems. So I need to talk to my surgeon and see, like, can I incorporate fiber? Can I take fiber supplements? Which I really don't want to include another supplement, but I can't be in the freaking toilet, stuck in the toilet for 30 minutes plus because I can't get things out when they are there to come out. I'm trying not to be that graphic, but whatevs. Oh, by the way, I chopped all my hair off. I gotta get it dyed, but I chopped it. It was getting too hot, and I figure I'm gonna have some hair loss eventually, so I thought I'd get one step ahead of the game and just do it on my own terms. So let's see, we talked about outings, and we talked about pooping, talked about my clothes. So I went through all my clothes, and all my t-shirts that were too big, I just took and I YouTubed and Pinterest how to make my own workout shirts. So I took probably about 10 t-shirts and cut them up, and made my own workout shirts, which I can show you some of them. Hold on. So here is one of them. So here's the front, so you can tell it's kind of big. And then the back, I don't know if you can tell, I made slits and added little bows. So there's some slits there, so that way, you know, when you're all sweaty, you can breathe. Here's another one. This one, oh, this one is just a heart, which you can't really tell when it's not on. But again, just some slits. And I just wear a sports bra underneath them. And then the last one I'll show you is this one, and it kind of looks like a spine, which I like. But yeah, so I did that because I'm broke and I can't afford new workout clothes, you know, once a month or once every few weeks. So I'll be rocking those for a while. And again, all I did was YouTube it and Pinterest it and just get ideas and get to cutting. And I felt like if I made a mistake and messed up a shirt, oh well, I was going to get rid of it anyway. So I'm still training for a 5K, but I'm torn because I've been trying to do like other workouts so that way, you know, I don't have all the loose skin here and in my thighs and stuff. And I haven't been training that well for my 5K, which I need to get on it because I have 2 months left. So I really want to get on top of that. There's somebody I follow on Instagram. They are doing a mile a day challenge, so I'm going to try to do that and incorporate my running. I've been doing a lot of classes at the Y. I have also found a gym that does boxercise, so I've enjoyed that. So I do that like once a week. So I've been doing that. So yeah, that's kind of it. Everything in a nutshell. My birthday is this month. Woohoo! So, so one of my goals, I've always wanted to go ziplining, and I've always been too heavy to go ziplining. So I'm excited because I think my husband's going to take me ziplining for my birthday. So if I do that, I will record and try to upload my experience with that. I'm a little nervous because I do have somewhat of a fear of heights. So it'll be kind of conquering my height and also, you know, getting one of my goals in, my lifetime goals. So yeah, that's kind of everything. Like my video, please subscribe to my channel, give me some feedback, give me suggestions on meals to try, maybe exercises to try, different things. I am definitely open for criticism, so don't be afraid to holler at me. So toodles, have a good night.